Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. So today we're continuing with our how to make money on Clickbank and this is part 2. So a quick recap on part 1. We did the easy part, the bit that anybody can do, the bit where everyone gets excited when they start looking at, making money online and focusing on Clickbank is they go and find a product to promote and we looked at getting our product, deciding on a category or a niche and then getting our link. Now, the part we're going to be looking at today is the most important part. And if you set this up correctly, like I'm going to share with you in today's video, then you can be setting yourself up for literally long-term passive income. And this is a dream for many people because we're going to do the work once. Once the work's been done, it can generate some life-changing amounts of money. It genuinely can do. So let's jump over here. And we're going to have a look at this system, what we're going to create now. So let me just go into this article and I'll show you this because there's a picture in here that I did before so you understand this a bit better. So if you just scroll down here, I'm just going to keep scrolling to find it. And it is, where on earth is it? I think it's near the bottom, I'm sure it is. Sorry. When I do an article, I tend to be quite in depth, but I think it's here. It's here. Okay, so sorry, I'm just having a bit of my lemon water there. So this here is the system that we're going to set up before we start running our campaigns and driving traffic over to the affiliate offer that we have decided on. And it's this here. It's basically instead of sending somebody directly over to the sales page, we're going to create what is known as a bridge page or an email capture page. And the reason being is so that number one, we can capture their information, but more importantly, we can follow up with them. And when I say we and follow up with them, we're going to automate the entire process. And the great thing about this is it will take you probably about half an hour to an hour realistically to get all of this up and running. And then what happens is, so instead of sending somebody directly over to the product, so in this example in part 1 we looked at this product over here, this 12-minute, 12-minute affiliate over on Clickbank. Instead of sending them over to this product here and then we've lost them for good, we send them over here to our own lead page or our own capture page. We captured their email, and then what happens is once we've got their email, we then send them over to the product which they were originally interested in. But look, not everybody, well, I don't know anybody who buys something, the first time they see this. They will maybe, go away, do a bit more research. But now you've got their email, you can follow up with them. So this is what this arrow here means. So we've got their email. It then goes down and then we send out these emails here. These are known as value emails. So we send them a value email, a value email, a value email, and then a pitch. And what that basically means is we are following up with the original product which they were interested in. And this works incredibly well. I'm sure, if you've watched videos on YouTube or read articles online about making money online, a lot of them will say, the money is in the list, the value's in the list, and it's absolutely true. If you've got people who are interested in a particular topic or a particular category, and you've got their email, not only can you direct them back over to the original products that they were interested in, you can follow up with them with, lots and lots of different products related to the original one. And this is really, genuinely is simple to do, and we automate it using something called an autoresponder. So if we come over here, let me just go over here. This is the autoresponder that I use within my online business. It's the one I recommend, it's the one I use, and it's incredibly cheap. And not only do you get the email autoresponder and you can follow up with them anytime, you can also build landing pages and other bits in here. So this is the one that I use and the one I recommend, and ultimately what I'll be sharing this video around is get response. Now look, it's $15 a month. It's peanuts in it, to be honest with you. But look, I appreciate if some of you watching this, you don't have $15 a month to lay out for this. go and use a free autoresponder. There's many of them. They won't have the features of GetResponse, but if you're starting out and you cannot genuinely afford $15 a month, just go and get a free autoresponder. But if you do use GetResponse, there is a link down below for you. It will take you over to this page. I will earn an affiliate commission for doing so. But then look, if you ever have any comments or questions about, GetResponse and your autoresponders, you can just send me a message over in my Facebook group and I'll answer it for you. So let me log into GetResponse and I'll show you how all of this works. So I'll just blank this out and we'll go into, sorry, I've got a few different accounts with GetResponse. Let me go into this one here, click on login. And we're going to build this from the ground up. So this is exactly what it looks like on the inside. So the first part of this whole process is up here. So we're going to come over here where it says lists, and basically we're going to add in a new list. So on the right hand side it will say create a list. So we'll click on here and you would give this list a name. So again, you can reference the product you're promoting or whatever basically. So we'll just go with example 1. Example 1, and click on create. Then this will create our, let's do this. Example list, So you see here, now my list has been created for me. So what will happen is somebody will land over on our landing page. They will they will put in their name and their email, and then they will go into our list. And then our list, we will attach an autoresponder to that, and then this will send out emails for us automatically, and we will never have to do this again. So you spend the time setting this up, and once you've done this, our main focus will be to drive traffic to the pages. But this is definitely worthwhile setting this up. So let me give you a real life example. So this list over here, I went ahead, I found a product that I wanted to promote. I then built a page, which I'm going to share with you in a second. And then if we go on here and I show you, scroll down, click on show autoresponders. See what happens is they go into this autoresponder series here. So once they put in their name and their email, or just their email, they will get a welcome email. Then I wait a day, then they get an email here, which is whereby I am, introducing them to me and a bit about the product that I am promoting. The following day we have a break. The next day we have another email, break, email, break, email, etc. And all I'm doing in this funnel, in this autoresponder here, is I'm showing them the original products that they were interested in, and I'm also sharing my results, and I'm also sharing results of people within the Facebook group. So I'm not having to do a hard pitch with this at all. I'm just sharing results. People are clicking on these, and ultimately they're literally going ahead and buying the product. So this is what we would do. We'd create a list. Once we've created a list, we then build an autoresponder to send out these emails automatically for us. So if we go back over here, let's just go to, let me come up with this one, go into example here, click on apply. So this is the autoresponder for our list here. Now at this moment in time, we've got, obviously, we've just created it, we've got nothing in this autoresponder here. So to create an email that goes out, you simply click on the plus sign here, and then you give it a name, you choose your list, when you want it to get sent out, the days, etc. And then you type on create an email, you give it a name, you give it a subject, and then you start creating your email. Now you might be wondering, well, what on earth do I send these people who are giving me their email? Well, this is why when we looked at in part 1 of this series, we looked at the JV page, so this one over here. Now if we scroll down here, see where it says affiliate links, swipes, click on that, should give you affiliate links, email swipes. So come down here, affiliate links, So just put in your ID. This here was our ID from Clickbank. Click on here, and it should. Oh, sorry, they're here. Look, grab your swipes here. So swipes is another word for emails. So if I click on here, look, let's just click on this one here. These here are basically emails, autoresponders. So we'll click on there. Look, the email swipes in this document are for the easy as ordering a pizza funnel. Scroll down here. Look, here's your email. Subject lines, if you can order a pizza, da 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 da. So, take that, copy this, go back over to get response, subject name. So this here, this would be email 1. Subject is what we've just got. So I'm going to click on paste. So look, if you can order a pizza, just come down. This here is your email, you know, whereby if anybody responded to the email, then they would basically respond back to your email that you've set up here. Then we click on next step. And in here, look, again, you've got lots of templates that you can use if you really want to. But I'm just going to click on start from scratch. Go with this template here. And then it's going to open up. And then in here, I'm just going to get rid of that. Highlight all of this. Get rid of that. Go back over to the email swipe. And then look. Copy. Go back over to get response. I'm going to paste that in there. Click on enter. Go back over here. And then look here. This here is your affiliate link. Now I'm going to go back down here and grab the affiliate link. And again, if you can't remember where your affiliate link is, go back to part 1 and watch this. But this here is my affiliate link. I'm going to copy that. Go back over to get response. And then I'm just going to paste that here for 1 second. And I'm going to go back to the email swipes. I'm going to copy this. Go back in here. I'm going to paste this in here. And this here is basically where we're going to make this clickable. So here, I'm just going to type in, check this out now. And then I'm going to take this here. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to go to where it says check this out now. And then you see down here with this little link, I'm going to click on there. And I'm going to paste that into there. I'm going to click on OK. Now if you want to make it bold, you can do. Like so, you can change the colour. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the next line. And literally, this is all you do. So go back over to the email swipes. Copy. Come back over here. Paste that in here. Next line. And you see, this is all I'm doing. Copy that. And again, you can put in whatever you want here. So visit or whatever. Get instant access now. And then again, we highlight this. We put in our link here. Copy this. Back over here. Put that in there. Click on OK. Again, if you want to highlight it, change the colour, etc., you can do. Sorry, let me just get rid of that there. Go to the next line. I think that's pretty much the email done. So that's it done. Look, that is email swipe number 1 done. And look, this is just one option for you. You don't have to use the swipes that they provide, but you can do. But once you're happy with this here, something I always do with inside of get response is come down here where it says plain text. I click on here, and I click on HTML to plain. And then basically all I'm doing in here is I just go in and separate this just so that over here on the right hand side, I'm making sure that this is going to be easy to read on a mobile phone, and also this helps to make sure that your emails get delivered a bit better as well. So come on here, and that's that bit done. I'm going to click on close. I'm going to click on next step. Autoresponder, so I'm just going to go with example. Oh bloody hell, sorry. Example 1. So the day I want this to go, so on day 0, that basically means when somebody puts in their name and their email, then they will get this welcome email straight away. So then you'd click on in list, so you find the list which you've just created, this one here. When do you want it to be sent? Immediately. Scroll down. Once you're happy with that, you click on save and publish. And then there we go. That is our autoresponder set up for day 1 essentially. And then you just go through the process. So you can normally I like leave a day in between, or 1 or 2 days. So leave a day, add another email here, leave a day, email, etc, etc. So that is this part done. So you create a list. Once you've created your list, you then set up your autoresponder. The next part, and this is the reason why I use and recommend GetResponse, is you want to create the bridge page or the landing page whereby you're sending somebody to. And this is included within the, I think it's $15 a month, isn't it? So we'll come up here where it says create, click on here, and then you want to create. You can create a landing page here, or you can simply just create a form. So invite people to sign up to your list. So click on here. This is going to load up. Oh no, sorry, I've clicked on the wrong one for you there. Sorry, and we click on create and we click on landing page. The form is if you've actually got a blog or a website, and I use these quite a bit. So you click on create a landing page. And then what happens here is on the left hand side you've got templates. You can use any of these. You can start from scratch, but what I'd say is just click on a template and you can just go through and edit them. So let's go to a sales page. And all we want here is we're just looking for a really simple opt-in bit. So look, I'm going to select this one here. Look, right, this is the template, but ultimately all I want is this bit here. So I'll get rid of all of this other stuff up here. So let me just go up here and go example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Click on next. And then once this loads up, we're just going to make some really simple edits to this. So let's just click on here. I don't want this dude, so I'm going to get rid of him. I don't want any of this. Click on that. I don't want this neither. I'm going to get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. This is what I want. I literally want it to be as simple as possible. I want the name and the email address. So you see here, we would have a headline which would go here. So what is the headline from the sales page? In fact, right, so that there is my headline. I'm going to copy that and take that back over here. Get rid of that, paste that in there. So this would be my headline, and look, I'm going through this quickly. You would match the colour here over to the colours that they've got on this page here. And if you wanted to, you can include an image behind here. Really simple. You just come over to the image button and just drag and drop it into here. So you see here we've got headline from the sales page and then name and email. So I'm going to click on here, and then sorry, I'm going to drag this down a little bit, like so. And then once we've done that, I'm going to click on sign up. Change the colours. Again, you can change the colours on here to whatever you want. But once you're happy with all of this, once you've got your headline, you've got your colours, and it's all matched up, we're going to click on save. And it's going to save that for us. And then we're going to click on next step. And go to return to editor. That is what it will look like on the mobile. click on next step. Yeah. Now, the thank you page. I do not want a thank you page. So for this, we're going to go back over here. And then the thank you page, we're going to get rid of that. Sorry, we're going to go back over here. I'm going to click on, click on next step. And don't worry about the thank you page because we're going to bypass that completely. So come down here. Don't worry about any of this really. We're going to scroll down here. The thing you need to do is down here where it says choose list. You want to choose the list that you've created. So in this example, we'd go to this one here. Added into the cycle on day 0. Now this is, you see here where it says the thank you page, default thank you page. We don't want to send them to that. We're going to click on here and we're going to click on custom thank you page. Now you see here where it says custom URL. Here again we're going to put our link to, where's it gone? This one here, the product. So I'm going to click on copy. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to paste this into here, and then I'm going to click on publish. And then we're going to test this. So look, well done, you can see your landing page at here. So if I click on here, now somebody would land on this page here, they'd put in their name and their email. So let's just go in here and type in Mark, type in Mark, oh sorry, test whatever basically, gmail.com, click on sign up, invalid email, sorry, let me do another one, let me just go with gmail.com, click on sign up, and then look to go over to the sales page. So what's happened, my god. So then what happens here is we've now set this up. So if we go back over into lists and we're going to this one here, I'm going to drag this down, sorry, I'm going to click on show autoresponders. We've got our list created. You've built out your email series to go out on your behalf, and then what happens is instead of sending somebody directly over to the product over on Clickbank, what lots and lots of people do, we send them over to our bridge page where we collect their name and their email, and then we send them over to the sales page. We've also got the details, and this is whereby we're going to follow up with them here and ultimately make money with this. And the great thing about an autoresponder is you've done the work once and now this will run automatically for you. So once you've done the work, it's passive, isn't it? All being well, it will be bringing you in a passive income in time. So we've done day 2 now. So in tomorrow's video, or part 3, we're going to look at creating the content. And again, I'm going to give you some different resources. We'll look at different methods that you can use to drive traffic to this. But so far, we have set the groundwork. We've done this is the hard part. The hard part is spending a bit of time on our autoresponder, on our emails, and building our landing page or bridge page. But I promise you, this will pay you dividends long term. So look, that is today's video. I appreciate you watching it. If you've got any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll drop a link to get response for you. And yeah, come over to the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, just simply type in "not taught at school" and come over there. And then if you've got any other questions around this, then just literally ask them in the group. So thanks again, have a great day, and I shall see you tomorrow.